Alright, so I got a virus, and I don't know. Sometimes never mind, not important. Anyways, so you came here to upgrade your hipster effects, right? You came in the right spot. So what you do is you first open Photoshop, right? You gonna use Photoshop because you ain't gonna use no hipster effect. We upgraded now, So open it up, right? Choose your photo, right, and then drag it in, because then it'll load and then it'll open, and then because it's easy that way. So, anyways, after it's done loading, right, you go to filters, right, filters on the top, right, you go all the way down, and then you're gonna see Nix software. Click Nix software, and then what's gonna pop up is like little HDR Efex Pro, and then like you click that, right? Another window's gonna pop up, and there's gonna be like a bunch of stuff all over the place, and you'll be all random, and you don't even know what's going on. Don't worry, I'm here to guide you. That's why you're watching this. You're watching this because you don't know what's up. So I'm gonna lead you through it. So, anyways, on the side you'll see presets, right? Presets. There's gonna be like architecture, artistic, landscape, and stuff. So we're just gonna brush over landscape, right? So click landscape, right? And then under that's gonna be like 4 little preset things already, or 5. I mean, my bad. So they're gonna have like 19 full scene composure, and then the other one's gonna be like vibrant scenery and such. Basically what those do is like they're preset choices, so you don't have to choose as much. So we're gonna start out with one of those. We're gonna start out with 23 postcard paradise, because we live it up in the paradise and stuff. Not really. Anyways, so let's see. So from there, like, you go over to the right side of the window. There's gonna be like exposure, contrast, saturation, structure, black and white, and then warmth. If you don't know what those all are, then I'll briefly go over them real quick. Exposure is basically the quantity of light that allows the act of photographic material. Basically what it's saying is how much light the lens lets in for the camera to make the picture. So contrast from there is brightness and the range of the subject or scene and lighting. So saturation, it basically brings up the color, makes it more loud, and if you bring it the other way, it makes it more calm and dull or something. So depending on what you're going for, you just adjust it from there. Structure, it basically darkens the lines and makes it more detailed. So if you bring it the other way, it's more painterly like, and you become less detailed. Blacks, basically you adjust how intense you want the blacks to be. So if you bring it one way, it'll bring it up really dark, and then like if you bring it the other way, it'll like be washed out with a gray or something. Whites, same thing, but just with whites. Warmth, and a good example is like if it'll put like a range from yellow to orange over it. So basically, if you are on a sunsetty day, it's going to be more yellow, and then opposed to like an early morning, then it's going to be more cold and and not going to have as much yellow or orange. Alright, from there we're going to go to HDR method. So HDR method is basically a blending mode, and like trying to fake like what you would do with an HDR with a single photo. So anyways, under that is method strength. What method strength does is like it you can adjust the HDR method and make it how intense you want it. Alright, so anyways, if you want to be more anal about like controlling everything, and like certain areas don't look right, then you go to selective adjustment, right? And then that allows you to pick an area, and then just like adjust from there. Under that, it'll be like exposure, saturation, and contrast. What you do is you click on the little rectangle, right, and then hold it and then drag it either left or right, and then it'll be good. Let's see, if you want to delete it, you click on the little circle and then you click delete on or backspace on the keyboard. Let's see, so finishing adjustments, right, is where you can either add or take off vignette, because all the hipsters are doing it, and we're doing it next level. So we can choose like lens 1, lens 2, lens 3, or like we can even put a white border on it. So just choose one, right? And from there you can finally get your hipster on. And then you see where it says levels and curves? See that drop down menu? Click the drop down menu and then you'll see vignette 1. Click that and then you are set. Alright, and then save when you want to save it, right?
Y'all ready?
Click OK.
I don't think y'all ready.
Wait.
Hey Griff! Bring in the